Hey, all my alopecia girls and guys. Listen, today my scalp is not being a friend to me. You see the redness, the itchiness, the bumps with pus, and there's definitely some inflammation and some swollenness just happening in the front of my head. If you're new here, I have CCCA, centrifugal alopecia. And a part of that, that makes it different from other types of alopecia is that I do get a tender scalp. I do get the itchiness. I do get the bumps. I also have scalp psoriasis as well, which sometimes includes those big flakes. And the last 2 to 3 weeks, my scalp has just been, it feels like it's been becoming more and more inflamed. And I thought I was going to have to get on an antibiotic, but I was like, you know what? Let me try to treat it just a bit more first by doing something new. Now, y'all saw my ketoconazole medicated shampoo that I got prescribed to me. Now, this is something that I do weekly. I do wash my hair weekly with this, so this part is not new. But I definitely wanted to make sure that I just use this shampoo. Sometimes I'll go back over it because it does dry your scalp out with something else like a conditioner. But I was like, today I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to wash her like so, and really make sure that I hit those spots where I'm having the itchiness and the tenderness. So I went in and did that first and went back over with my spray bottle to just get her saturated a bit more to remove any leftover shampoo. Typically, I do this in the shower, but I was like, I'm going to do this on camera today so y'all can definitely see it up close and personal. And because I decided to add a new step. So went in with my washcloth and just kind of wiped her. Had to be a little careful, y'all, because in the front of my head, it was definitely like hurting. Very, very uncomfortable for me. So I was trying not to wipe too hard and not to wipe too much. Now, this is what I'm doing new. So I'm using my L Mandelic Face and Body Scrub by Face Reality. I do have a face and body wash that I use daily. I actually do that twice a day, and I do my scrub about 1 to 2 times a week. But I was like, you know what? I feel like I need to start doing a scrub on my head or my scalp 1 to 2 times a week as well, just to exfoliate it. And I think that may help with just the itchiness and the bumps that I've been encountering over the last 2 to 3 weeks. So this is something new that I'm doing, and I'm going to implement it into my hair care routine. Now, it says face and body, but if you can use it on your face and body, you should be able to use it on your scalp too. So I was like, this definitely is something that should be perfectly fine. I was put onto these products by the esthetician that I was going to, and I will say they were great for my skin. So I'm excited to see what they're going to do for my scalp. Now, this is my steamer, y'all, my Q-Redo. I got this, at least 10 years ago, y'all, when I was embarking on my natural journey. And I wanted to add some steam just to help with the inflammation and the swollenness. Steam always just feels so good, and it has so many just healing properties. And it felt good on my scalp. I can't put it too close to my scalp, girl, because that steam will burn, okay? And we weren't trying to do that with what we already got going on here. But I just went in with the steam for a little minute, like I said, just to give her some extra circulation in my scalp, because that's really important as well when you're dealing with something like CCCA alopecia and you're having some physical, symptoms, the itchiness, the soreness, the tenderness. Went back in with a cloth again just to wipe up as much of the scrub as possible. Now, I did go off camera and I took a shower after this, and I just kind of let the water run over my scalp and made sure that I got any leftover scrub or shampoo off of her. So that was something that I did do next. And then, y'all, off camera, I did pop those bumps as well. And this is what it looked like the next day. So I would say that it looked much better. The pussiness was definitely gone. I was really, really happy about that. And she felt much better as well. So I woke up feeling just overall, yesterday probably, girl, pain scale was definitely like a 6 or a 7. And on this day, it was like I would say like a 1 or a 2. It was very, very low. So I would say that me treating it with the medicated shampoo, with the scrub, and the steam definitely helped. I didn't even have to take an antibiotic. So I just went on with my day per usual. Got up, our alopecia started kid, but I was going to work. I had to log in, so I was not gonna do big earrings and lashes for the peoples. We was a little bit more demure. I went in with my cute little professional studs. No lashes right now. Definitely still did a cute lip though. This is the Espresso Lip Pencil by NYX, and I'm going to be using the Praline lip gloss. I called it pistachio in a previous video, but it is actually praline, y'all. So I went in and got my lips together for the day. Now, typically I'll brush my hair and I will put on some oils, but I was like, we're not putting nothing on this scalp right now. I ain't even gonna brush her. We are just letting her heal. We just gonna leave her alone right now, okay? Because I wanted to keep with the good progress that I was having. But this is how the lip and everything came together. Y'all drop down in the comments. Let me know, what would you do to treat your scalp? And don't forget to check out my alopecia playlist here. Bye.